I've been out of nursing school for a long time. I will say, hmm, I don't know, because I finished, I went back, and I finished, I went back again, and then I finished, and I went back again. But looking back, I will do things differently. Of course, the things I learned along the way, the things I learned from my friends, my colleagues, and in average, there's so much I'll do differently. Welcome to my channel. My name is Claudine. I am a nurse practitioner by profession. I am a wife. I am a mother. And I bring information on lifestyle vlog. And if this is a sweet environment for you, please subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and you will be notified every time I upload a video. You've seen the information out there. Nursing school is difficult. Yes, it is. I won't lie to you. It is difficult. Have people done it? Yes. Are people doing it? Of course. Will people still do it? Why not? People are always sick. People are always getting procedures done. But why am I talking about this? If I was to go back to nursing school, or if I was to go back to school generally, there are things I'll do differently as an individual and even in a group. So the first thing is staying organized from day one. You know, you've had the videos, pump the brake. They don't pump the brake for you in nursing school. They keep rolling. Whether you're ready or not, they keep rolling. And if you stay organized from day one, you'll realize that things are not that bad. And you don't want to wait till day one. Start planning ahead. Once you get that admission letter into nursing school, start planning your life. And this can go into things like your social life, your finances, where you're going to live, how are you going to make it through. And if you're looking for a planner, I am going to link my planner down here. And this is one thing that can help you stay organized month to month, week to week, day to day. And you can jot on your important stuff, which can help you stay organized from day one. Please, this is very important, and I will do that exactly. And I don't want to say day one, I want to say way ahead of time before that time comes. Because day one, they are ready to roll, and you don't want to be caught unaware. The second thing is ask more questions. It's never a stupid thing to ask questions. You'd rather ask, get the answer, than be quiet thinking that you got it right. If you feel like you're struggling in whichever way, and you need to ask a question, you can ask it right there in class, or you can wait and ask your professor or your instructor at an convenient time. You can also ask your classmates. Yes, we went to school with one of these guys. This was for my diploma. Yes, I started way down there for my diploma degree. He was smart. He'll just sit there, not writing anything, listen. When the exams come, he assessed everything. And he knew what he was talking about. If you asked him a question, he knew it. So there are those of us within the class who really know what's going on, they understand the content, and they're not shy to share. So making sure you ask is not something bad. The third is use my time wisely. Yes. And this is something that I've really worked on for a long, long time. And when I was in school, there are things I could skip. Many functions, yes. I will skip functions. I will make sure I utilize my time. Considering I had to work full time and go to school full time while paying for my tuition, yes, the things you had to prioritize in terms of time. Making sure you cut time for rest and for sleep, because you have to be energized to continue for the following day. You can't be up and about the whole day, the whole night, and expect to sit in class and understand what you're learning. No, it doesn't work like that. Sleep is medicine, and if you don't get it, you're going to suffer. So making sure you prioritize your time is very, very good. The fourth is build better friendships. I had my cycle of friends when we were doing our undergraduate degree. We studied together, we went to clinical together, and when it was time to study, it was time to study. And we knew to cut the boundary. When it was time to take a break and talk and dance and sing, we knew it was time for that. So making sure you surround yourself by a good team, those with you in the same lining. Because somebody who's going to school will understand when it's time to study, it's time to study. Somebody who's not in school or who's not walked in your shoes may not really understand it. So making sure you choose your friends wisely during this time is very, very important. This will help set the pace for you and help you focus on the important things. Be more involved. So other things I'll do is like join clubs. I looked at it when I was in nursing school, like joining clubs was just like a waste of time. But looking back, I'll join more clubs. This also helps you connect with the community, helps you put yourself out there such that when something comes up, they know who to approach. If they need somebody to even go speak at an event, they can approach you. And this puts you out as in an exposed environment that can open more doors for you. Be involved in sports, volunteer your time. You may not need to play sports, but you can volunteer your time to go help. Um, Give your services, and also this puts you out in the community, exposes you to people. There are people who come to these events who are they've got the big pockets. You know what I'm talking about? Yes, you may not know, but this can even land you a scholarship to keep you pushing through. The sixth is take my health seriously. Let me tell you something. When I was in nursing school, I never went for physicals, except for when I was starting that I needed all the paperwork filled up. I never followed through with my yearly routine visits. And this is something I wouldn't do if I was to look back again. Taking health seriously, whether mental, physical, emotional, please prioritize this because you are killing yourself slowly if you do not prioritize these things. Study smarter, not harder. It's about the quantity versus quality. I will go for quality all the time. You'd rather read a total of 5 to 10 pages and understand what you read versus flipping through 20, 50 pages just in the name of reading. And then when you go back and sit, you look and you'll be like, what did I even study? And right now there's a lot of study materials out there. Let me tell you, when we went to school, or at least I wasn't so much familiar with a lot of things, especially during my undergraduates. But looking now, there's a lot of things out there. There's a lot of study guides. There's a lot of YouTube channels that you can learn from that will help you piggyback on what you are taught in class. Teachers will only give you so much. They expect you to go read and go understand and pass your exams. So study smarter and not harder. Be kind to yourself. Do not beat yourself for the things that are not within your control. Always remember you're doing the best you can. I hope you are. And whatever is not within your control, please take a step back and rethink. Go back to the drawing board. What can you change? What can you do to make things better? Who can you talk to help you with everything? Next is speak up about your feelings. A lot of schools have counselors that will help you through this. If you need to talk to somebody, please do not hesitate. This is something that can help you down the line. Do not beat yourself. Do not keep your feelings to yourself because they can help you. And of course, final, which should have been the first, keep God first. As I believer, I commit everything to God because everything committed unto Him shall never fail. I hope this has been helpful and I hope you can benefit from this because if I was to go back to school, these are the things I would prioritize and make sure they help me through my next journey as a nursing student and as a future nurse. Thank you for joining me. Till next time, peace out.